Good evening, fellow Plexers. This message goes out to all my friends at the Plex Media Server Support Group. I took a huge step today, which was leaving the Plex Media Server Support Group over a post earlier today where a religious member stated that he wanted help in making sure that his daughter didn't see two guys kissing or view a transgendered individual in a commercial on his Plex server. Unfortunately, the owner of the group thought it was perfectly fine to make a comment like that, and I strongly disagreed and in fact believe that that was a form of hate speech. There is no streaming service available to anyone that could accommodate this person's views, which in my opinion were only expressed to receive an amen from other bigoted people. I voiced my position to the admin staff and then commented to that individual that I was blocking him because I considered his post as hate speech. Later in the morning, the owner of the group told me he didn't care about my opinion, and that was enough for me, no matter how much I had enjoyed my role as group expert. I rushed through a couple of YouTube tutorials for people that were waiting for them and then promptly left the group. The most unfortunate aspect of this incident is that the latest person brought on as a moderator had flagged and removed the post and was then mildly admonished for doing so by the group's owner, who then restored the post. I know this may be viewed as overly dramatic on my part, but I expect to field a lot of PMs from friends I've made in the group and would rather refer them to this public statement instead of having to explain this separately to everyone. I am not advocating for anyone else to leave the group. It's a great support group. But I cannot be in it after having been on the inside and not having the owner of the group take an ethical stance against hate, no matter how small an example the hate may have been to him personally. I will still be making Plex tutorial videos each and every time I learn something new or a new trick pops up. And again, as dramatic as this sounds, I have to stand against hate in any form. Thank you and happy Plexing.